Latest now on Campaign 2010. The showdown begins. Polls in Massachusetts are now open, and voters will choose two candidates who will square off to fill the late Ted Kennedy Senate seat. There are 4 people competing on the Democratic side. There are 2 candidates on the Republican ticket. Attorney General Martha Coakley and State Senator Scott Brown are leading the way, according to public opinion polls. While this special election is an historic one, are people flooding to the polls to cast their ballots in Campaign 2010? Well, let's get right to Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly. He joins us live in Fall River with the turnout so far. Sean?
Elizabeth, the voting for Ted Kennedy's seat is on, but judging from the turnout here at this polling place in Fall River, these 2 primaries will be decided by only a small percentage of registered voters. As Sam Goldwyn famously said, the movie was so bad they stayed away in droves. For whatever reason, voters here at this polling place in Fall River are staying away in droves too. Experts expected this, blaming a rare special election in December, right before Christmas. Poll workers here are appalled but not surprised by the paltry number of voters for both the Democratic and Republican primaries to fill the late Ted Kennedy seat in the United States Senate.
And it's a pity because everyone has a right to vote and they should come out and vote. There is no reason. The weather is beautiful.
In other countries, you know, they fight to get the privilege to vote in other countries. And here we are with anybody that is a registered voter can vote, and they just don't care.
Still, some people did show up to vote, mostly seniors, and we checked in with them about replacing an American icon.
There's no one to fill his shoes, really. Out of all the candidates, there isn't anyone.
And yet
we have to replace them, so we have to go with the next best.
Your thoughts voting to replace Ted Kennedy?
Well, I do not want a Democrat, that's for sure.
The winner of today's Democratic and Republican primaries will face each other in a general election on January 19th. Live in Fall River with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.
Hey, you can count on Eyewitness News to help keep you informed about the general election on January 19th. For in-depth coverage, just go to our website at WPRI.com. There you'll find extended interviews with all the candidates. You can hear their stance on the economy, the South Coast Rail, and other issues. Just click on the Politics under the News tab.